The girl from Ipanema. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is super exciting. Not only is it Cult Beauty's 10th birthday, I'm not sure whether it's today or around this time, but I am excited because I love Cult Beauty. Cult Beauty for me is more of like a high-end beauty slash skincare slash makeup online shop, whereas if you wanted like more, not lower end but like cheaper ones, you could go to Beauty Bay. I will leave both of their links below to their websites. But today we are celebrating Cult Beauty. I love Cult Beauty so much, it's an actual joke. This is really weird for me as well because I've just come home from work, so I'm looking a bit dishevelled. Oh, do you like my hair? I've had my hair dyed. It's a lot darker, which I like. I like me with dark hair. I think I look better, to be honest, but personal preference. Anyway, I was on there just browsing because I'm going on holiday. When you see this, I am on holiday, so hopefully I'm not going to be a lot darker and more tanned and just but at the moment I'm pasty and white and just So I thought I would browse on Cult Beauty's website to see if I could find anything that I could take on holiday with me. And when I saw that they were celebrating their 10th birthday, I was like, yay, go you! And then also that if you spend over a certain amount of money, I'm not going to say how much because my bank account hurts now, you get a load of like full-sized products for free. And I was like, I'm going to have to do that. So I bought a lot. Oh, like a lot. First I'm going to show you what I had initially bought, and then I will show you after what you get free with. Now I'm not going to lie, I've already opened this. So just covers this. And it, right, packaging, so noise. It all comes bubble wrapped and it's in like pink tissue paper. Never normally is pink, it's normally black, so celebrating. First thing I got was the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. I have always been on the hunt for the best mattifying primer because I find that if you've got a good base, then whatever you put on top will work the best, if you get me. Like if you had a dewy primer and then a matte foundation, obviously the matte foundation isn't going to be as matte because you've got a dewy primer. Yeah, that's my logic anyway. So there it is. Oh, in the light I can see all the product. Oh, it looks a bit silicone. So yeah, thought I'd give that a whirl. Sticking with the theme of being matte, I thought I would give this a go as well. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. Now I kind of wish that there was like a translucent one of this, but there isn't. She only does like shades and stuff, and I got the shade number 1 Fair. She's got her like rose goldy copper packaging as per usual. I can't open it, there we go. And that is what the product looks like. Doesn't have a smell to it, but I have heard such great things about this. So, let's give it a whirl. Sorry if I'm rushing this, by the way. I am so hungry. And I know that my tea is going to be done fairly soon. So I'm like, go, 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 and then feed me. Thank you. The next thing is, to be honest, it's a bit boring, but it's a necessity. Every person needs to have this in their makeup kit, regardless. You just need it, and it's a sharpener. Regardless of whether you get one from Poundland, whether you go to Paper Chase and get one, or like me, get the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, and it's got the big hole. There you go. Big hole and the little hole. It's for lip liners, eyeliners, any pencil product, eyebrows. So I've always needed one. Oh, I can't put it back together now. Yeah, I've always needed one, but I haven't got round to actually getting one. So now I've got one. The next thing are two of the same but they're different shades. They're the Lime Crime Velveteens Liquid Matte Lipsticks. I'd bought one. I can't remember what shade it was. Sorry, I've just downed a lot of water. I've got a headache. So yeah, I bought one and I can't remember what shade it was, but I used it on Halloween and it was this dark, vampy, browny red. Oh my god, the stain power of that was actually unbelievable. So I thought I would get two shades. One's a little bit out of my comfort zone. I'll do that one last. But this one looked so beautiful. This is in the shade called Saint, and on the website it looked so like sexy and like mysterious and vampy and stuff, and doesn't smell too good, but you know, they're quite small as well. But yeah, there's Saint, and it's like a browny red. So I'm going to take that with me on holiday. I already know the formula is absolutely brilliant, like just oh. And then the other shade that I got, I don't think these kind of like shades suit me. So why would you buy it? Because I'm adventurous, okay? And I think the only other kind of shade that I've got similar to this, I'd got free in, I think it was like some kind of goodie bag or calendar or something like that. And it's in the shade called Pink Velvet. And as you can see, it's like a fuchsia, bright ass pink. And I don't think these shades suit me. But I want to try and get more into like pinks rather than being like the nudes and the reds and those kind of colours, like stereotypical. I want to venture out there. But then going back on everything I've just said, and I've just bought a red ultra shiny lip gloss, Lime Crime Wet Cherry. I think these are new. Well, I've never seen them before, but I got it in the shade called Maraschino Cherry. Fun fact, I like the cherry, the fruit, but you know how you can glacé cherries, that's the one. I hate them so much that no. But I was thinking about this. I was trying to like plan my outfits and makeup wise every night I'm on holiday, because I like to mix it up and stuff. And I was like, one night I want to have like a juicy red, like glossy lip. And I was like, okay, well I'd have to get like a lipstick or liquid lipstick and a gloss on top, and it might not stay that long. So then I was thinking, okay, then we'll look for a red lip gloss. And I found one. It's like a true, it kind of matches. Oh my god, I am matching. Yeah, like a sexy, silky, wet lip gloss. I don't know if these are going to be sticky or not. Oh my god, that's a big applicator. Oh, what does they smell like? Like a childhood sweet or something. A drumstick, that was it. You know, they're lollies that like aren't actual lollies, they're like a chewy thing that's on a lolly stick. They smell like that. That's beautiful. I hope that's a long lasting one, but part of me doesn't think it's going to be. Again, sticking with the theme of like being tanned and wanting to be like a golden goddess. That's not really going to happen though, is it? I saw this, which is the Sol de Janeiro. Oh my god. Ipanema. Dunno. Sunset Glow Oil. Oh no, that's the translucent transfer resistant shimmer for body and face. So when I have got a slight burn, let's just say that because I know I'm going to burn, and when I'm walking about and just catch like a glimpse of like the shimmer, I thought this would be good. I'm pretty sure it's Ipanema because there's a song. The garden, Ipanema, no idea. But this is it. It's a huge ass lid, and it's like that. The lid's a bit unnecessary, but I'd imagine you just like rub it on your arms and stuff. For body, gently blend all over. For face, use as a highlight or mix with foundation. So there's no like applicator, it literally is like a pour thing. So hopefully I'll be that will work. Well, there's the duh. I was looking at the label thing and it says Sol Janeiro. I was like, where's the duh? Duh. Then the last thing that I'd bought to get all of the free stuff is a contour bronzer palette thing. I'm pretty sure this is new as well. Oh, get it in. It's by Jouer and it's the Sun Swept Bronzer Duo palette. When I first opened this, I thought that I'd ripped it because it's all like etched, but I didn't. That's just the design. They're both bronzers, but I think I'm going to use one more as like a contour than a bronzer. But they do them in so many different shades. Also, like a little mini, not a rant, but like a. This is so much packaging. Like that's the product, and that's the packaging. Like you don't need all of that, but never mind. That's what it looks like. It's like oh, and I got the shades Sunlight and Suntan Light to Medium Duo. Just trying to hit the mirror. And that's what they look like. Are they matte? Yeah, they're both matte. So I think, well, obviously the lighter one would be more for bronzer and then the darker one for contour, or the other way around. I don't know, but it's really like sun cream. And because I had bought all of that, I got this. Is actually really heavy, like so heavy. This bag full of full-sized products for free. What? Like, today is a good day. Today is a good day. This is like such a big bag. I have a big head. Actually, do I? No, I think I have quite a small head, but it's still huge. And this would be great for me when I go on holiday. Going on holiday. Did I tell you I'm going on holiday? I'm going on holiday. So let's delve in. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna lie, I did look on the website because it does tell you what you get in the goodie bag, but I didn't like delve into. I just saw. I was like, I want that. Oh, I've always wanted to try that. I was like, it's gonna be free, so I might as well have a go. The first one is, which is probably why the bag is so heavy, is the Omorovitsa, something Budapest Queen of Hungary Mist. Now I don't really still know what this is. I think it's a face mist. You know, it's blooming hard to get at the box. Looks like that. Does it say anything on it? Queen of Hungary Mist. Hungary, not like I'm hungry, because I am starving. Blah, 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 blah. A quick spritz of this Nerolian rose scented facial mist. It's a facial mist. Refreshes the skin and lifts the spirits. Purifying and hydrating, it was inspired by the Queen of Hungary water, the world's first recorded perfume, formulated for Queen Elizabeth of Hungary in the 14th century. Perfect for a midday pick-me-up or as a post-cleanse toner. I will be taking this on holiday. I think this is going to be so good. Let's just... That's quite nice. But but I can imagine that this is expensive, so I'm going to use it sparingly. The next thing I got, which is a little bit tattered and stuff, which I'm a bit annoyed about, but don't matter because it's just a box. But it's the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5, a hydration support formula with ultra pure vegan hyaluronic acid. I've heard Caroline Hirons go on about The Ordinary things. I think it was her, pretty sure it was, and Wayne Goss talk about it, because The Ordinary stuff is so cheap, and apparently it's really good for like the price. But I've never known which one to actually go for, because I was like, I don't know what I know what my skin needs / wants, but I don't know what products would be best for it. So if you do know, please let me know down below. But does it tell you what it's supposed to do? Just apply a few drops to face AM and PM before creams. Oh, hydration and repair, which will be very handy for when I go on holiday. That is what it looks like a little pipette thing. I say little, it's a full size. But I don't know what it smells like. Odourless, which is very good considering it's going on my face. Next we have the Emma Hardy Professional Cleansing Cloth, which I think are so good. Like, cleansing cloths in general are just so good, because they're not tough like a face flannel. Like, you know, when you've washed your face flannel, but it's like kind of not good crinkly, but kind of like it's not as nice as it was when you first bought it. So, and I used the Lizelle ones, but I kind of feel like I just go through them, so then I just don't bother, and I end up using the face flannel, I'm not going to lie. So, now I'm going to take this one with me, a dual action cleansing cloth for professional clean. And to go along with that is the Emma Hardy Amazing Face Moringa Cleansing Balm. And this hasn't got like a seal thing on it, so I just smelt it when I opened it. Oh, it smells so good. It's like nice lavender. There's a thing that I used before that was lavender. It was the Eve Flom cleanser, I think. I don't know what the smell of that. No. This smells a lot like, not sweeter, but kind of like fresher, rather than like packing that lavender. It's like a lavender. So, it feels so nice. So, I can't wait. I think this is they say it's a full size, but it's quite small to be honest, but I'd imagine that you wouldn't need a lot. If I am honest, this was one of the things that I was most excited to have, even though I could have just easily bought it, because it's not actually that expensive. But again, I've heard people rave about this so much, and I was like, I want it, but I keep forgetting to do it, and then I'm like, oh, I'll do it then, and then I just forget, and then I take it out of the basket and I buy other stuff, but now I have it, and it is the Pixie Glow Tonic. Look at that. That is huge. Like, compared, okay, look at that. It's 5% glycolic acid exfoliating toner. Oh my god. I've always wanted to know what this smells like as well. Is it weird that I like smells? It doesn't really smell of anything. Well, that's disappointing. But, no. I'm going to use this to death, hopefully. Actually, how often do you have to use it? Don't know, it's for all skin types though. And that's all for the skincare that I got. And now we're on to the makeup. My favourite. A beauty blender. You get a free beauty blender. What? These are like £16 to £20, I think. But I love beauty blenders so much. And at the moment I'm still using my Real Techniques one. So I'm just going to put this in my suitcase and off I go. Oh, it's just so good. I don't think, for me, I don't feel like there's any difference. I've had this one and I've had the black beauty blender. And I can't really feel the difference, even though some of them, I know there's a turquoise one and a pink one and other ones, and apparently they're good for different things, but I think they're all the same, if I'm honest with you, so sorry about that. Another thing I got is the Zoeva Cat Eye Pen Black Set Black Long Lasting Stylo Liner. If you've watched my videos, you know I don't do eyeliner. I know that might seem crazy to some people who have just tuned in. If you've just tuned in, hi, I'm Charlotte. I love makeup so much, it's a problem. You're welcome. But yeah, I don't like doing eyeliner. I find it a proper chore, and then I get frustrated, and it's just, and then I get annoyed and end up wiping the majority of it off, and it's just, it can never go right. But when I do it right, I'm obsessed, and then I'm like, oh, I can do this easy, and I do it, and then it's just a fail. So hopefully this works out for me. It's got kind of like a, not like a matte handle, so it's like a little bit of a grip, and then like I said, it's like a long felt tip pen. I think it's a little bit longer than the Kat Von D one, but we shall see how I do. The next thing is another product from Becca, but this is the Backlight Priming Filter. And I thought of this and I was like, oh my god, that's going to make me even greasier and like more oily, and just, why would I want this? But then I was reading like how you actually use it. I mean, how you actually use it. And I'm actually quite interested in it. It says, more than just a primer, it's the secret behind the iconic Becca glow. Infused with 3 unique filtering luminescent pearls, each one adds a different drop of diffused light. Blended together, they result in a first of its kind, lightweight whipped fluid that creates a smooth canvas and acts as an instant filter, blurs imperfections and gives the skin a healthy, luminescent glow. Which I think is really interesting. Like, so good, and it comes with like a little pump, so you can mix it with your foundations, you can put it just on your skin, and you know, like, woo! Hopefully it's gonna be good. I didn't actually realise this was in the bag until I got it, so I was a bit like, not kicking myself, but I was just a bit like, oh, for God's sake, I could have picked something else. But it is another lime cream thing, not sponsored by Lime Cream at all, but this one is in the shade Red Velvet. So I've got the pink velvet, and now this is the red velvet, and it's very similar. Let's just open this a bit up again. Very similar. Okay, maybe it's not. I was like, it's very similar in colour to the lip gloss, but it's not. The lip gloss is more vibrant, whereas Red Velvet's kind of, I don't know if it's muted because it's like frosted glass, but it looks a little bit darker. Never mind. But like I said, I love lime cream liquid lipsticks, so not complaining. Now to actually why I wanted this bag. I saw these and I was like, I need them. I'm so excited. I haven't even opened them. They're still in the bubble wrap. Oh, so this is like a first real impression. I've got butterflies. Got butterflies. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dipped Glow Kit. I know this is probably aimed more towards warmer skin tones rather than my pale ass, and I think I should have really had the blue one. I don't know if they still do it or not, but I don't care. It's mine now. Oh my god. Look, it may not look like much, but I do look really red. You've got the shades Bronzed, Summer, Moonstone and Tourmaline, like summer in a palette. Yes please, thank you very much, have a good day. And the last thing, which was what I really wanted it for, So sad, but I don't care. The Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. Now, I know what you're saying. Why don't you just buy one, for God's sake, instead of spending all that money and just so you can get all that for free? It's my money, okay? My money. Ooh. They're a lot smaller than I thought they'd be. Like, I have quite small hands. But I love Huda Beauty eyeshadows so much. I was actually going to go buy, because you know how the rose gold palette's been remastered, so the pigments that are at the top have been formulated differently, so they're not as like chunky and there's not as much fallout. I was tempted to buy that just because, even though there is still a lot of like eyeshadow pan left in the palettes, I was just gonna get it just because I can. But no, I thought, no, Charlotte, no. They are £56. I think they're 56 pence. And I was like, no, got one, it's enough. So I thought I'd just want to get the little ones as well. There's so many of these. There's this one. There is a one that's got a like a silvery one in it with brown. There's a bright one. There's a coral one. There's a gemstone one. Am I missing one out? This one. I think I am missing one out, but I don't know. But comes with a little mirror. Look at that! Oh my god, they're just so incredibly beautiful and buttery and just everything and anything I want in an eyeshadow. There are 3 shimmers and 6 mattes. There's not really a crease colour, but I might just use the middle shade and like tone it down a bit. But I am so excited to do a look with this. Like, oh. Yes. And that is everything. I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but very happy. But now I've got to kind of like pack them in my suitcase so that they don't get broken, because I'm not gonna lie, that is probably one of my worst nightmares ever. Just, no. I feel sick even thinking about it, so pack lots of like underwear, socks and shorts and tops all around all my precious stuff. So yeah, I will leave the link to their website below, so if you want the bag of goodies, you have to spend some money to get it, but it's worth it. It is so worth it. I am so excited to delve into the highlighters and the primers and all the skincare and making my skin look on point. Yeah. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!